I was kind of upset that she didn't come.
Yeah.
And I was in my feelings.
Kind of upset?
I was.
He literally ghosted me for 36 hours. Please. Kind of upset. I was literally sick and in the hospital. I literally got admitted to the hospital and I told him that and I was like, I've already been out of work like literally Monday to Tuesday.
Oh my God. Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here with my lovely wife. It's just Alex.
What's up, peoples?
Hey guys, we are back again with another catch up. We saw it, but we were in the middle of recording another Walking Dead, which is going to premiere at 5 p.m. PST. So all you people that have been waiting on the Walking Dead content is back. So after you guys get done with this, go ahead and schedule that you guys are gonna jump in with the premiere because we're gonna be there talking with y'all too. Anyway, Pop the Balloon catch up with Braylene and Kiana. Now you guys know Braylene is infamous on Pop the Balloon. It's the king of the bucket hat, the fisherman's hat. So let's see what he had to say with his match. All right, guys.
I forgot he even got a match.
Yeah, it's been so much stuff going on. Yeah, so hey, we gonna tune into it. Also, I want to point out we are a Christian first channel. Okay, if you guys don't want to hear us talk about Jesus, God, all that stuff, I'm gonna tell you now, this is not the channel for you. We are Christians first before we're content creators. If God give me a vision tonight and say delete this channel, guess what? The channel getting deleted. So God gonna come first no matter what. I don't care how y'all feel about that. That's not a discussion. I'm sorry.
Non-negotiable.
It's non-negotiable. All right, y'all. Anyway, let's catch up. Braylene and Kiana.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here today with Kiana and Braylene. Welcome y'all. Good to have you guys. How are we feeling?
Feeling good.
Okay, all right.
Feeling all right. I'm feeling all right today.
Okay.
I don't like this. You all toned down and quiet. You've been Mr. Active. Where y'all energy at? I gotta turn up the volume because I can't hear you.
I can't wait to get into this one. So we had you guys on episode 18. Wow, episode 18 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you guys ended up matching. Is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yes, she's beautiful.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
It is a yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off. All right. Now.
What happened?
Boy, that man jeans, bro. They're worse than the jeans he had the last episode.
We're not here for him.
I'm sorry.
You focus on the wrong dude, but yeah, I mean, he was wearing skinny jeans. She talking about tall dude right here because in the last Pop the Balloon, they was talking about how he was saying like, oh, I don't wear tight jeans all the time, but you wore them on both catch-ups. Yeah. I mean, both episodes, man. But hey, we focused on them right now.
And now, so obviously, as we've seen, a lot of people had quite a few comments to say about this episode. So let's jump right into one of our most talked about person, Mr. White Bucket Hat.
Yep.
We see you brought the hat back.
Bucket hat B.
So I guess a lot of the comments that were coming out there was like, man, like, is this guy always like this? Like, when he meets people, does he always come at them sideways like this? Like, I guess weaves is one of your deal breakers?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about some of the other comments you said? Like, what was going through your mind during those moments?
I think it was just people not used to the men having preferences. And I think...
What the heck are you talking about?
I felt like this was the angle he gonna go. You already knew it. You already knew it. People aren't mad at you for your preferences, bro. If you don't want a girl with wigs and weaves, that's fine. Even on this channel, we've been going off. My whole argument for the wigs and weave thing is not that I'm a proud supporter of wigs and weaves. I'm saying to understand why people do things, we have to look back at history of why were they doing it before, what happened over time, and why they do it now. I don't believe you can fix problems by just going, I don't like this, don't do it. Understand why they do it. But this is the angle he was going to go for, so it is what it is.
I think that that's an issue.
Okay.
I have a preference. I didn't say anything bad about any woman. I just stated my preference.
Okay.
What I like. Women say that what they like all the time, and that's fine. But when a guy says it, it's all bad.
So we going Cap. You said, yo, I like everything about you, but your feet hanging off the edge and they gripping the edge.
I don't like the tit for tat when it's like women do this, so I feel like it's justified for men to do that. Even rightfully so, if that's what you feel. This is a whole different set of women, a whole different set of opinions and perspectives. She didn't even get to say anything to you before you stated your preference, which was your preference was an insult.
Yeah, talking about her feet gripping and clawing, like, come on,
That's
bro.
not a preference.
That's not a preference.
You're insulting her, and
Yeah.
she didn't even say nothing to you.
Plus, to the people that make that argument, because women do this, men should be able to do this.
What that got to do with now?
So by your logic, by that same logic, you're the same people that say all cops are bad because you see one cop do something bad. Mm-hmm. So you guys harass all the other cops. If one group of women do something bad, it is not right for you to put your judgment on all the other women because that girl didn't do anything to deserve that feedback she was getting. You guys sat there and paraded him and praised him. How about you guys redirect that towards the women who are doing the bad behavior?
It's the same thing when women say all black men cheat. Not all black men cheat. Just because you experience a couple black men that cheated on you does not mean the whole demographic of black men cheat.
Yeah, long story short, because we're going to move on because we paused a lot on this little section, but redirect y'all anger towards the women who are causing the problem. Stop attacking the entire group of women. That doesn't make any sense. Vice versa, women, stop blaming all men because of what a group of men have done. You guys are projecting all those problems onto people who didn't do it, and now you guys are mad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that's horrible.
What? Mm-hmm. So what about the whole like Kenya scammer thing? What was that about?
You don't get scam calls?
I mean, I wouldn't put it on Kenya though. I don't know who it's coming
The
from.
whole continent, man.
Wow.
This y'all guy.
Buddy just chatting.
So the whole continent of Kenya, y'all scammers apparently.
No, it was just fun, man. It was just some fun and games.
Okay.
It was really the first young lady who talked about my Vans. So after she talked about my Vans, even though I got them on the last second, when she talked about my Vans, in my mind, I said, oh, everybody else is getting it.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Because of what one woman did, you took it out on everybody else instead of the one woman who did it. Come on, bro.
I'm from East Cleveland, Ohio. We joke, and I know how to take jokes too, but I do know how to turn it on when it need to be turned on.
Okay, so she activated your villain era.
She activated my show high.
All right. So, Kiana, obviously on your segment, when you came out, he was just as sweet as can be to you.
Honestly, yeah. When I saw the whole episode, I said, oh, okay. I was just very much taken aback.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all the comments were a lot too, because I was just like, guys, I literally did not hear any of this before. Like, I was in the back, I couldn't hear a word he was saying. I did not know any of this. Everybody's just like, good luck. Like, good luck with him. Like, he's gonna be a wild one. I'm like, I literally did not get any of that at all.
So once you watched it, what were you thinking?
I was like, I don't know what I got myself into. I was just like, oh, well, I guess we'll see. I don't know. I was trying to be optimistic.
So did you guys have a talk about how he acted on the show? Like, once you were able to see it?
Yes. Yeah, we did. I mean, like, it wasn't really, I feel like it was just like the show, and I feel like I talked to the other girls, like, we're like friends now, and we were all fine after the show. We all went out together afterwards. I was like, everybody was like fine. There was like no malice, no anything.
Okay, good. So
like,
they took it like the jokes you were.
Everyone was good.
Man,
So it was
Absolutely.
fine.
We all went out.
Being a
We went to
jokester.
we went to the club. We danced. We had a good time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Nobody upset or. I didn't see that other young lady, the first one that talked about my van.
he was
I
waiting for
had a
her.
couple jokes for her.
It was just literally, yeah, Mercy and Jim. They were there. They were so nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay, so
they were fine. We literally all went out.
that's
I can't
good.
remember
Okay,
who
I'm
the
glad
first
no
one
one.
was.
I don't think
It don't matter
it
now,
don't
but
matter.
I'm just saying I can't even remember who it was.
Yeah. But the reason why you're like that whole statement of like everybody was fine, I don't understand why everybody was mad, is because you got to remember the internet, some of us we're not watching y'all after this. Like we're not that deep into y'all lives. So it's like we're only going to see what we saw on the show. After that, that's the only knowledge. We don't know if you went in the back and dapped everybody up. We don't know that. We didn't see it.
Right.
I took too much offense to it.
I appreciate that.
Good,
Well, the
good.
internet did. They was killing me.
I
They
know,
was just talking
I know.
crazy about me.
100%.
And everybody asked me, they said, what's under that hat? So,
Oh, you showing us? A bald head.
What she said it like that? Why did she say it like a bald head?
Hey, man.
Like it was the walk of shame. A bald head.
Bald. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with being bald, bruh. Y'all rock y'all hair how y'all want to rock y'all hair. Just don't be criticizing people for how they got their hair.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Mhm.
If y'all are bald, bro, it don't matter. Shoot, before I start growing dreads, I was rocking the bald fade, bro. Y'all tripping. Ain't nothing wrong with being bald. Just don't be targeting people's hair when you ain't got no hair, and vice versa. Don't target people because they ain't got no hair because you got hair. You don't know what's going on in people's life. Leave people alone, bro.
Yeah.
a bald head.
Okay.
It ain't nothing that I'm ashamed of.
Okay. He did show
What
me
it
that
is.
the first day, right after we walked off the stage. He was
Aye.
just like, I'm just going to let you know now. You got something wrong with, like, bald head men? I said, what? Then he took off the hat, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, no, it's not a problem.
Okay, good.
But thanks for being upfront.
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a
good.
beard girl.
So he didn't hatfish you?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
I mean, even without the bald head, I mean, even with the bald head, I mean, what? It's still a 10.
All right. We know you look good. Okay. Yeah. Looks and everything, guys. Okay.
I like
Speaking
her.
of which, so let's get into, obviously you guys said you all went out after. Now, did you guys individually get to go on a date since you ended up matching? Like, have you guys gone out?
Yeah, we went on a few trips.
What happened?
A few things.
Oh, trips.
The best
Well,
time I
just,
had
you know.
was we went to Martha's Vineyard and had a nice time.
Okay.
We'll,
Is that in Arizona?
no,
Or,
so we'll start from the beginning.
okay, go ahead. You
Since
take it
we're
off.
Skipping
Go ahead.
things. After the show, we went actually straight back to Ohio. I
Okay.
changed my flight from going home to going to Ohio.
Cleveland.
Okay, because you're from where?
I'm from Massachusetts, so
Oh,
Boston.
and he's in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
you were
But
meant to
still
go
same
home.
Time zone, yeah. So we just took a 6-hour flight back that way.
Okay.
So went to Cleveland. That was a good time.
How long were you there?
Like
3
two-
days?
yeah, like-
2-3 days.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
it
we
was
got back on Sunday. I left on Tuesday or something.
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah. Got there
mean,
that night. We
we had a good
cooked
time.
dinner. He took me to the gym the next day 'cause, I love the gym.
Shout out
Okay.
Extreme Compound.
Shameless
Yeah.
plug, but shout out to them.
What is this?
Stream
Feel
compound,
what up?
huh?
As much as
Sound
I'm
like
at my
some
gym,
meat.
we ain't shouting out LA Fitness over here, but
Ooh. Hey, shout out to LA Fitness. That's where we go. Hey, we going there tonight too. Hey guys, we've been on that weight loss journey. We hear y'all feedback, even though we doing it for ourselves. But hey, we working on the weight too. We got y'all.
Derek, what up?
well, that's a chain. They don't need nobody's shout out, okay? Okay. But anyways, yeah, so we went to the gym. That was really nice and impressive.
Okay.
We did a whole step class. That was intense. It was so much
Wow.
fun.
Extreme Compound, man.
I was very
Step class is
impressed.
crazy.
I was like, this man said he works out, but does he work out? Every man on the show said they worked out.
Right, exactly. But he does. He
But
works
does.
out. He proved it.
He does. He proved it.
Okay.
I was impressed. It was a fun time. We got food at, what's that place?
What went we to Piata?
Yeah.
I think we went. But before that, you got to tell them about the ride home.
Uh-oh.
So
What happened at the ride home? I mean, you tell it since it seems like you're ready.
What's
What was
going
the
on?
Wrangler? What happened in the Wrangler?
What happened?
Tell us,
First of all, he
baby.
has a Jeep.
What happened in the Wrangler?
That's the Jeep.
Isn't a Jeep? Isn't
Yes.
a Wrangler a Jeep?
Yes.
Okay.
Secondly, that does not go with my hair. Okay, I don't know why he picked a natural hair girl, but the Jeep and the curls, I couldn't see
We
nothing.
had all the doors and everything off, so it started raining.
Oh no.
And we had a time there. It was like an experience, really.
What's an experience? I was definitely traumatized. I said, I don't really know if this is gonna work out. He was running lights. I said, sir, I don't.
Whoa! Criminal! Criminal!
So you riding in the Jeep, all the doors off, top missing, in the rain, you speeding, running lights.
Hit the button, because this was coming after you. Hit the button.
Hey man, she said the police gonna be. The police gonna be.
Sir, license registration and remove your hat, please.
Hey man.
I don't know what you think this is,
It was an
but
experience. It was an experience. I didn't say if it was good or bad.
this
I said it was
is
an
the
experience.
interpretation. You see?
So hold on, Braylon. So you said you got a Jeep, all the doors, roof, all that's off.
Yeah.
And does it rain often in Cleveland?
I mean, it's Cleveland.
It literally rained every day. That weather is so sporadic. It's not even funny.
Oh no. So you drive like that often? Rain just pouring all over you and in your car?
No.
Okay.
No. When it rains, I'm usually in the house.
Okay.
But she ain't want to get on the bike, so we just got on in the Jeep and we bounced out and it started raining. I didn't think it was gonna rain, but we had a good time. We laughed, we kicked it, and I thought that was great.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Her face saying a different story, boy. That is one thing. One thing I've been paying attention to, and what y'all all need to do. One thing I do as a person, I pay attention to facial expression and body language. That's the one of the key things you should pay attention to. So always just when you guys are listening to one person talk, look at how the other person receives it.
what happened after that? Any other fun dates?
We basically chilled. We hung out. I cooked dinner one night. It was good. It was a nice little vibe.
Uh-huh.
He liked the food, I think. Ooh.
What? This is so dysfunctional.
Yeah, this is.
I don't know how to feel because I'm like,
I want. It feel like Braylon is disconnected from this. Like he don't want to be there or something.
nah.
That's how I'm interpreting it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
everybody ain't gonna feel the way I feel.
Uh-huh.
He liked the food, I think. Ooh. It's giving crickets.
No. Hold on. No, the food was good. I appreciate when a woman cooks for me.
Okay.
Especially, it felt like she cooked it with love, and I wholeheartedly appreciated that.
All right.
Anytime
good.
a meal, anytime 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, getting up, and she did that for me, made me something to eat when I was hungry and everything like that.
Y'all was already sleeping together? Okay.
I appreciate that so much.
Okay.
I really do.
All right. So after this trip to Ohio,
That trip was good.
Uh-huh.
And then probably like a week later, he like booked a flight and planned to come see me in Massachusetts.
okay.
Okay. Dating with intention. Hopefully.
And yeah, so ideally we wanted to do the weekend, but I had a few events. Like I'm an AKA, so it was like Pinkwell time, and in Massachusetts we are on the water, so we have like certain islands, like we have like the Cape, we have like Martha's Vineyard.
What's the AKA?
Sorority.
So Martha's Vineyard is like our island. It's like it's where people vacation, like the president, like just random big people they vacation there. So usually once a year, like there's always like AKA events, or there's like a beach day for the AKAs. And I was like, I have an event, like I'm going to Martha's Vineyard on Wednesday. I was like, so do you want to like come with? Because like I already have that day off, you might as well just come.
Right.
And it's just like a good time. Like we're gonna take the ferry over, and we like took the ferry. So nice, nice little sunset. It was a cute time. Ice cream. It was so good. We had a interesting debacle while we were there. He had some work stuff that was going on, and so he wasn't really like. I mean, he was present but not present. I mean, like I didn't know if he had a good time or if I had a good time. I didn't really know if he was having a good time, but he said he'd had a good time afterwards. I just don't know.
Okay. Let's hear it from him. How was your time?
That's crazy work. What you just.
What's crazy?
What you. So we did go to Martha's Vineyard.
Okay.
And Martha's Vineyard was cool. Yes, I did have some work stuff going on. But she was stepping the whole time.
Okay, strolling. It's called strolling.
Strolling,
Please.
stepping, jogging. Listen, she was doing that. And she was taking a lot of pictures. And that was cool. I wasn't tripping. A lot of people was coming up to me, asking me different questions and everything like that. Like, I let you shine because that was your platform. And I let you shine. And I stood off to the side with no issue.
Okay. Okay. Looking at it, okay, I get what he's saying. I understand what people are going to think, but I'm putting myself in his perspective. I get what he's saying. This event is for her. So he was playing background character. Right? Now, that doesn't excuse playing background character don't mean you don't pay attention to what's going on. But let's be fair. I get what he's saying. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I don't understand what he's getting at.
So don't say that I wasn't present when I was there.
Okay. I'm not saying you weren't present. I'm just saying it was just like...
You wanted him
you
more
were
engaged?
occupied.
You want me to stroll with you?
And with that note, he just threw my whole statement away. So
you can be there physically, but not there like socially. You're not engaging, you're not networking, you're not like she taking pictures and all that kind of stuff, but you kind of ducked off in your own corner.
You weren't engaged.
Yeah.
You were there, but you were not engaged. Because, I mean, we can see prime example of probably what she was experiencing just off of that first little part of the interview so far, where as the conversation's going, you're not attentive, you're not looking around, you're not trying to chime in, you're just sitting there, head down, staring at the floor.
He's not, it wasn't interesting for him.
Yeah,
so it's just like, you're not gonna,
Yeah.
Obviously not. It's just not appropriate, obviously.
These fake.
You were just not a part. But it's okay. It's okay.
So, there was a bit of a little back and forth after the event, or it was at the event, or...
It was just a long day.
Okay.
The event went fine. We had a little tizzy coming home, but it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
A tizzy? What's that? What's a tizzy?
You know what a tizzy is.
No need to get into it.
Arlette, can you ask her what a tizzy is?
Guessing a little...
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Bro, he's annoying.
I wouldn't say that. I would say he's argumentative. Like, I imagine that, and there's nothing wrong if you like to, if somebody says something, you want to like get clarification on it, but at some point it's going to start feeling more hostile than communication wise. So I get it.
A little disagreement, right?
No, we didn't have a disagreement.
So
it was just like the ferry got messed up. It took a long time for us to get home. Like, it was just like the night ended just a little not how it should have.
Okay.
Yeah. The next day, he had to like go get my car from like an hour away in New Bedford. It was just like a lot.
I went and got your car, correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just want to.
She just says you had to go drive an hour to get your car. What's going on, bro?
I went and got your car, correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just want to make sure,
Did she say you didn't get it before?
Work.
Why did you say it like that?
No, I just wanted to let everybody know, I'm present. I was there. I was helpful.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
This is bad. This is
I
bad.
didn't mean anything by that, okay? We
To
can
the
take it
tizzy.
back. Bring your shots back. Come on.
Right.
Please. Please.
So now
Don't
what?
do me. This isn't the whole white vans situation. Okay?
Oh, okay, y'all, let's bring it in. So now, after this trip, or whatever this was, did you guys communicate afterwards, or how did it end? Did it end good?
It was just a day trip, so we came back to my place. So when I went to Ohio, I stayed at his place. When I came to Massachusetts, he stayed at my place.
Got it.
which is fine. I like had work the next day because we planned on going to Florida the next week. So I was like, oh, I really can't take days off this week because the next week we're gonna take off. So I had to go to work, and I'm a physical therapist, like an inpatient physical therapist. So I work in the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to physically go into work every day, which he works from home, which is great, which means you can take your work anywhere you go. But for me, that's not how that works, and I work long days. And I said this before, that, like, I also have my own fitness business, okay? Confidence Fitness.
Okay.
Hey.
Shameless plug.
What? Bro,
Whoa.
he is starting to really irk me. He's starting to really irk me. He's the type of person that always has to have an input, the final say. You got to make a noise after every comment somebody says. Like, what's up, bro? What's up? If you got something to say it. Don't be doing all that other stuff while she talking.
Y'all done got my wife pissed off.
No, bro, he's been triggering me.
Well, it's not real. It's not real. Hey, man, y'all be saying y'all want the husband to shut up. Y'all want me to shut up. I'm going to let Alex talk her talk. Y'all want me to shut up? Shoot.
Confidence Fitness.
Hey.
Go ahead, talk your talk. Don't hold back. Talk your talk.
Just keep on going. Just
Then you
keep
gonna
on
scold
going.
me because I can't say what I want to say.
As long as you don't get us canceled, I don't give a crap. Actually, man, forget canceling. As long as you don't say nothing that YouTube gonna be like, why did y'all say that? It's like, bro, I don't really care. I don't got there ain't no chain or leash on you. Do what you gonna do. Just let me know. That way, if I try to chime in and you G-check me, let me get my guard up. Hold on.
No, it's not that deep, but he is triggering me.
No, go ahead, talk your talk. Oh, shoot, it's our platform. Who gonna tell us what we can say? Who gonna tell me? Matter of fact, I'm talking.
So I literally do my 9 to 5, and I work like a good 10-hour day, either like 7 to 5, or I'll do like 9 to 7, and then I'll go straight to the gym after, do like a 8 p.m. session, be there till like 10:30.
So she gone from like, 6 in the morning to like 10 at night?
I'm gone like all day. And I mentioned this. I said this.
You told him that before he went out there.
I told him this.
Okay.
Because he goes to bed at like 9 o'clock, and we were chatting on the phone before for that week that I came back from Ohio. There was a week, and then he came that next week afterwards. So we're chatting. You know what time I'm out till every single night. I just think when he got there, the reality just like set in. And I just I feel like maybe if I took some more days off, it was a little more present and we had more time together, maybe it would have been a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Braylon.
My brother just wish I could have had more time.
Okay, that's fair.
I like time.
Okay.
I like affection.
Okay.
I want to be loved on. I'm a big teddy bear.
We're just gonna get right to that part.
So now.
No, I'm just saying. Yes.
So did you feel like that trip when you were out there, you didn't get no time, you didn't get any affection?
It wasn't to my standard or my liking in a sense. I wish it could have been more.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I have an assumption of what I think his version of it is, but I'm not gonna project that out here. But one, if your partner has communicated to you and you know her schedule, to be upset at her schedule that you knew about is kind of weird to me. Another thing is, it's not like she's trying. She's taking days off to do this stuff with you. So you're so more frustrated at the fact that you're not getting the time you want when you want it. You're not looking at the fact that she's taking days off of work to go on this trip with you. She doesn't have to do that. She's doing it. She's planned it with you. She's communicated with you. She said clearly that she was calling you on the phone to check in with you. So it sounds to me like it's just your impatience is overweighing what reality is. How you feel is outweighing what the fact that you're so upset that she's not here right now. It's completely outweighing the fact that she communicated. You're allowing this to outweigh the communication.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, like she said, she told you beforehand about her schedule. You didn't think it was going to be that way when you got there, or?
To be honest with you, it's like women say things But usually when it come to me, I mean, things kind of change.
What does that even mean? Did you think her schedule was gonna change when you got out there? Yes or no? What the freak does that have to do with anything?
Bruh said that like as soon as she would have got with him, like the whole company she worked for was gonna get a PDA message like, hey, by the way, she just clicked up with Braylon. So yeah. It's like, brother, that doesn't mean anything.
The only thing that I'm not liking about her situation is that she made herself too accessible to him. He should have got a hotel. He shouldn't have been at her place.
Right.
And vice versa.
And she stood on business with her time frame.
Okay.
And it was shocking a little bit. But, I understand, though. She grinds.
Right.
You know what I mean? She S10 was seeing that.
He likes to really play games, and that's another
No, she's
thing.
a doctor. She's a
DPT,
doctor.
he be doing too much.
She's a doctor, and she also has her fitness business. And I went to the gym with her as well.
At her gym.
Yes, at her gym. At
Okay.
LA. Yeah, I went to her
Why
gym.
he don't want to shout out LA Fitness?
Right.
He's so stuck on his own little gym.
No, but yeah, I went to the gym with her a few days, like 2 or 3 days and stuff. And she long days. She is not jiving with that.
Wow.
Okay.
So that's
So
She's proactive.
she said you guys planned Florida. Did Florida happen? Let me hear from Braylon. No. Don't turn it to her. I want to hear from you first.
Ladies first.
And then we'll go to her.
Might get a,
Yeah, let's go. Go ahead.
Ladies
No, it's
first.
all right. Go ahead, Braylon.
Well, yeah, I mean, I spent like a band on the trip, and
Okay.
she got sick.
Oh.
So, sleeping under that fan, directly under that fan, she got sick.
Okay. So it didn't happen.
Yeah, so she didn't come to Florida.
Okay.
And I went back home because I had an emergency, and then I shot to Florida.
Okay.
I wasn't going to go at first because I didn't want to go without her, but then I was like, man, I didn't want all that money to go to waste. So
Okay, that's justifiable. That is justifiable. So I'm not going to sit there and act like I wouldn't be upset if I spent thousands of dollars and the person I was supposed to go with got sick. Life happens.
Yeah.
But also, you got sick. If you're sleeping under a fan and it's that type of season, I sleep under a fan all the time because that's just me.
Or maybe she could have got sick from sitting in a Wrangler doused in rain the week prior.
That is also a fair point. That is also a fair point.
So, I had a great time. I was kind of upset that she didn't come.
Yeah.
And I was in my
Kind of
feelings.
upset?
I was
He literally ghosted me for 36 hours. Please. Kind of upset.
Oh! Ooh, this is just a hot mess.
I was literally sick and in the hospital. I literally got admitted to the hospital, and I told him that, and I was like, I've already been out of work, like literally Monday to Tuesday.
Oh my God.
Main character syndrome. That's what he is.
Everything I just tried to justify for him, I every time I try to defend Braylon, the other side come out and it's like it scratches out when I'm trying to say, Shorty was in the hospital and you ghosted her. Oh my God.
Tuesday. It's Wednesday. We were supposed to leave on Thursday for the rest of the weekend. I said, that's an unplanned whole entire week off of work. We didn't plan that. I worked 10-hour days. So I was going to just, first 3 days, just do my 30 hours. And I could just, take the rest of the week off. And that obviously was not in the plans. I couldn't have, predicted I was going to get sick.
Yeah.
Right.
And then for you to just ghost me, I was livid. Absolutely livid after that. 100%
So
livid.
he goes.
And this is important to note because you allowed yourself to be so upset that you ghosted her. Now, if you were dating with intention and you, like you said, you want to have somebody you make a wife, in sickness and good health as part of your vows, you can't abandon your wife because you upset she got put in the hospital.
It's like he wants all this attention and all this affection, but he can't give it. He can't even give it. The woman was in the hospital. You couldn't even be attentive and be there for her via text and support her while she was in the hospital. Yeah, like $1,000, so to speak, went down the drain because you wanted to go with her. But at the same time, she can't control that she got sick.
And right now, you just put $1,000 over her life. You just put $1,000 above her life.
Oh my goodness.
All right, gang. I don't know. And isn't he like a therapist or something like that?
I don't know what he is, but if he is a therapist,
all right, man. The matter of fact, I'm not even gonna jab at your character, dog. Maybe this is just
ghosted you when you called him or you texted him saying you're sick and you're not gonna make the trip. Like, how did that conversation go?
It basically went like, hey, I don't think I'm gonna go to Florida. It just is not feasible. It just logically it does not make sense right now.
Okay.
And he was upset. He took it pretty well.
On the phone, or this was?
On the phone.
Uh-huh.
And that's probably like the last conversation on the phone. But yeah, so he took it pretty well.
Uh-huh.
Kinda. He like hung up and was like, I'm gonna call you back. And I said, what?
Punch in the air.
So we are upset.
Punch in the air.
But then he called back and he's like, I understand, like, you know what? It's not your fault that you got, sick. And I was like, okay, like, I'm sorry. Like, what else can I say? Like, I just feel bad. Mm-hmm. And then we hashed that out. That was fine. I thought everything was fine. Next minute, the next day, no call, no response. I called 3 times, no call back. I said, oh, not me getting ghosted. What is this? Highly upset. Then the next day, still didn't text me back, still didn't call me back. Then sends a text mid-afternoon just with a hey.
He sends you a message saying, hey.
Oh, lost an angel.
You know what's crazy? All them dudes that was waving that Braylon flag.
That's how y'all operate.
If this how y'all operate.
Y'all deserve each other.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, just hey.
Okay.
Not a returned call to my 3 missed calls. Okay. At that point, I'm just like, you know what, I'm done. Because what are we doing here?
Okay. Braylon, what happened during the 36 hours?
What happened during 36 hours? I really want to know.
Well, one thing that I've, as I done gotten older, I realized that, sometimes that you do have to apologize when you're wrong. Mm-hmm. And, I was wrong.
Okay.
For ghosting you for 36 hours. My apologies, sincerely. I was in my feelings.
They not buying it.
It's so, hey, it take a big man to apologize.
Yeah.
It take a big man to apologize. There ain't no shame in that.
They looked at each other like,
yeah, no, I'm peeping it. Now, whether or not we buy the apology, that's a different story. But I'm not going to shame him for apologizing.
Right,
It take a big man to do that.
I was upset. And sometimes I need to break away from life when I'm upset because I don't want to come at you in a disrespectful manner. Again, I apologize.
Well, that didn't correlate in these first 20 minutes, but all right.
I was upset. Some people might say that it was wrong, but I'm sorry.
Okay.
I would have liked that. I'm sorry about a week and a half ago, but here we are.
We got.
In his defense, is better late than never.
Yeah, and sometimes people don't know they're wrong until you lay it out for them. Better late than never. Yeah.
Valencia, please don't cook me for not going hard on him. I'm trying to change. Please let me make it this time, please, Valencia. I know exactly what you gonna say. I understand it. I read your comments. I know. Just look, like it's too easy. Like you feel me? Like
she always hit you with the now kite.
Yeah, I already understand. Look, it's just too it's too easy. Like I could go crazy ham and it would be just too easy. So it's just like I'm trying to stop taking the easy route. I don't want to talk no more.
I'm nobody's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's perfect.
I'm gonna just put myself on timeout.
Can you give me a little grace?
Alex, take it over.
100%. We're in a forgiving type of era right now.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Yes, we are. The freak? Don't do that. What the freak? Hold on. I'm gonna try. Don't do that.
I'm trolling y'all. You gotta time out now.
Don't do that. I was about to say, God about to G-check us right now, bro. Take that one back.
I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing.
Okay.
I was really playing. You okay?
So now, what's going on now? So after you message her, hey, how are we doing today?
We talked here and there and things like that.
Oh.
We talked here and there.
Did we?
You doing too much right now.
I'm trying my best.
No, you on timeout. She doing too much. You been doing too much. What did you want to say?
I was just about to say, it's crazy how now we doing too much, but when you was pressing her about the whole going to go get the car thing, even though she said, yeah, he went to go get my car, you was, didn't I go get your car? But now we doing too much. All right.
But that argument is so dumb because it's like, okay, you can invite, say you were at a birthday party. It's your kid's birthday party. You're there, but you're not there. You're not interacting with the parents. You're not interacting with the kids. You're just there. But didn't I go get the candles? What the heck?
All right.
It's just inconsistent. I just want to know. I'm just confused. What's your definition of talking? Because I'm pretty sure I consistently kept calling you and you were not answering.
My definition,
but you sent text every day.
My definition of talking is what you're doing a lot of right now.
Oh.
All right.
There's a lot of keying going on. How you doing? How's your day at work? On repeat.
So it was just a lot of text messaging, but you wanted more conversation over the phone.
Oh, he absolutely knows I wanted more conversation. How do we talk for 2 weeks straight and you call me every single day, all the time, and all of a sudden it just got dry?
I was salty, and I told you.
Something else.
This feel like, you know what this feel like? I feel like I'm watching a BET movie.
Oh, don't do that.
No, I feel like I'm watching a BET movie because there's a lot of BET stereotypes going on in this conversation. I know y'all, I bet y'all can guess what BET movie I'm thinking about right now. It's not hard. It is on BET. They play it every other 3 weeks. Y'all know exactly what movie I'm talking about right now.
A lot of them on repeat. I can't think of one.
Oh, somebody in the comment gonna say it. Watch, I bet you. And I'm a like your comment for sure.
You want to keep pushing this button on this camera.
Uh-oh. So y'all, what's going on? So where are we today? How are you guys? Are we still
we great.
talking? Are you guys... You know what? Let me ask Kiana. Kiana, where are you guys today?
If the bold face just, okay.
If someone were to ask you, who is this man to you? What would you say?
Before today, I would have said, a thing of the past. Mm-hmm. It was a good experience. You know, you live and you learn. I just feel like now that I've had some reflection, because last week I definitely was cussing him out, but now that we had some reflection, I just think that we just are not compatible in that type of way.
Okay.
Like the things he needs and things I need. Like what I was giving was great, but what he needed was not what I was giving. You know what I mean?
Can you ask her what I needed?
Oh.
Does she know what you
This is
needed?
Not
You
to
just
go
need
ahead.
yourself.
Oh my God.
That's a question for you, I guess.
She talking a lot right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
So for you guys weren't compatible.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
He would just like a little more affection than I am trying to give. And like we said before, I like to stand on business.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
And it's not compatible.
Okay.
And somebody will be out there that wants to do all that for you.
It's just not you.
Just not me. It's not even that me. It's just like not this early, not this. Like, that's just
Right.
not the way I roll. It's not how I go. And that's okay if that's what you need. But that's not what I'm here to give.
Okay.
What you here to
And
give?
I told him that from the beginning. But, you know, they just... Until you live it and experience it, I feel like there's just... We don't actually get what, you know, the other one actually means until you actually get put in that situation.
Well then.
Shorty, you need to, now that you jumped off the ship, you need to roll as fast as you can away from this ship.
No,
this boat has been on fire for so long that you got freaking Human Torch in there sunbathing right now. Like it's you gotta get away from this one, bro.
Bro, you need to say what he trying to have you do, because he making it sound like it's just so simple.
Yeah.
He making it sound like, well, what do I need?
And now that I'm seeing more of this, hey, whoever got that Kendra G video, go ahead and shoot that to us, bro. I need to see if this is it like, because this right now, I thought Braylon during the reunion, he was talking his talk. But Braylon right now, Braylon
is the same Braylon.
No. Braylon right now is like he like 16-year-old boy right now.
Any final words on your end?
No, she pretty much hit it on the head, man. I'm a very affectionate person.
Okay.
I love to be hugged. Okay. I didn't grow up with a lot of hugs and stuff like that, so that means a lot to me. You know, and more than what was given.
You didn't get any hugs? Excuse me, please. Please.
Continue.
I said I wanted more.
More? You got like massages every night? I'm confused.
Come on now. Stand on business. Say what it is.
My hands is up.
Say what it is.
My hands is up. This is now,
Say
it's just
what it
Alex.
is.
My hands is up. I'm done. Alex, this
Say
is...
what it is, because you're trying to say she didn't. This woman didn't give you affection. Affection comes in different ways, shapes, and forms. It don't always gotta be physical touch, bro. It don't always gotta be physical touch. But that's what you wanted. Kiana, you better stand on business. You better say what it is, because he trying to out here make you look stupid.
Given.
You didn't get any hugs? Excuse me, please. Please.
Continue.
I said I wanted more.
More? You got like massages every night? I'm confused. What? Okay.
Just asking for more.
You're right. You
know, that's it. That's all. I just wanted more.
Okay.
You know, I like that. I like that stuff. You know, and it's impossible for you to do it often when you gone for 18 hours a day. And I understand. You got to go get the chicken. I can dig it.
These big girl bills, okay?
Yes. I seen the spot.
Massachusetts is a lot more expensive than Ohio.
Now you down in me now.
I'm not down. I'm
crazy.
just telling the fact. You're over.
Well, you know how we can settle this. Y'all know what we do around here. Pocket Watch Central. Cost of living in Ohio, right?
Cleveland.
He's in Cleveland?
Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio. Let's see. The cost of Ohio's cost of living is 9% lower than the national average. So y'all median rent is y'all hold on, we might need to go there. Hold on. Gas is $3?
It's $4.97. It's $4.97 a carry?
A carton of eggs is only $3? Hold on. Braylon, you hold on. Ohio, y'all been living like that? Hold on, where's she from?
Boston, Massachusetts.
Hold on. Braylon, I'm sorry. Oh, Braylon, I'm sorry, bro. You lost this one. Braylon, bro. No, bro. Braylon, $3.90? How y'all gas still $3? How is gas still $3 for y'all?
My banana's still 75 cents, but everything else is $4.
Braylon, y'all, you can't have this conversation, bro.
Oh.
She is right 100%. Her cost of living out there, $1 million for a median house price, bro, you guys are not on the same level at all.
You're like, but you had to go to work. Absolutely. Who's paying these bills besides me?
I feel it. But just, you know what I mean? Just because
I shouldn't be faulted for that, though.
Nobody's faulting you. I'm just saying that I need more. So if we flip the script and the woman is asking for more time from a man and he's saying that, hey, I got to go out here and work all day. It's like, oh, I want affection. I want love. I want more. Then it's like, oh, no. But then when I'm saying the same thing, you carrying on like it's an issue. I'm not saying that it's an issue.
Braylon, this whole argument you trying to make is disqualified for the fact that she was literally in the hospital and you ghosted her, bro. And this whole argument, somebody else can use this argument. This argument is justified. It's just not justified for you. Because you're saying you want more from her. She was taking days off for you. She was going on vacation she didn't plan for you. She was missing stuff out for you. She still has to live at the end of the day. But she was already doing more than above average what people would do for other people. She was giving you more.
To think that a woman will drop some women do it, but to think that she would do it, drop everything that she has going on.
She don't know you.
It's insane. Yeah.
It could be an adjustment that somebody has to make. I'm just saying in that small period of time, sweetheart.
Now I'm the sweetheart.
In that small period of time, I just want more.
So was she supposed to quit her job in the 2 weeks y'all dated? Y'all made it. Y'all were together for 3 weeks. How much adjustment was she supposed to make? She doesn't know you, and it's still gonna take longer than 3 weeks for her to move to you.
And why don't you do things to plant like set up affection to come to you? You know she's working all these hours. Get her PJs ready. Run her some bath water. Ask her how her day's going. You never know where that's going to turn next.
Right. You want more from her. If you as a man want more for her, for more affection from her, and she is outwinning you in the bread, you have to adapt and create an environment so that she could end up being the woman that you need her to be.
Right.
While you are being the provider she needs you to be. As of right now, when if you put together you guys' living expenses, you cannot provide for what she has to live just because it's her environment she's at.
Yeah, it's not your environment.
She's doing what she has to do to survive. You're treating it as if she's doing this because it's just easy for her to do. She's doing this to survive.
I wanted more.
Very well said.
And
that's what I meant
that.
to.
So for you to stand on this platform and get going like you going.
What do you mean get going?
Going.
You wanted more. Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So clearly we see there's no compatibility here based off of you just want a lot more.
She know that we rock.
We rock.
So
when I'm put in that environment, then we're good. Like I said, I have to work it all in Ohio. We were fine. Having a good time. I was cooking food, no problem. We were just chilling, doing whatever.
She got up at like 1 in the
take
morning.
Over the bills, and then we can have some fun. That's how that works.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
No.
What did she say?
Nothing.
She said, "Go ahead and take over those bills, and she'll be fine."
You give me.
You gotta speak.
I mean, what did we just say? If you want her to be house love on you, nonstop affection, right? If you want undying loyalty, create the environment for undying loyalty.
But that you just proved his point. You just proved the point because when she said when they were in Ohio, all of the things that he wanted, he got because that was his environment. He controls the environment. Now it's her environment, and he not getting what he want.
Right. She's willing to compromise for you.
That's the first time you've been speechless this whole time.
Hey, look, you give me what I want. The bills ain't got no problem. You know what I want. Consistently.
All right, y'all.
Understood.
Well, let me go ahead and wrap this up. So I know both of you probably got a lot going on. Any projects we should be on the lookout from either one? You can start it off, Kiana.
Yes, definitely. I have my confidence fitness business.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, confidence fitness.
I get with him. It's a group fitness business.
Okay.
Basically, it's all about just promoting activity because I am a physical therapist, so physical activity is the most important thing, no matter what you do in the world. So my company is based off of like dance. It's based off of step, which is why I wanted to try his step class in Ohio.
Dope.
It's really good. It's nothing like my class at all.
Something like it.
And it was wild. You should see I have a video. You should see the footwork. It's wild.
Okay.
I was like,
send us some videos. We got to see this.
Couldn't keep up. Okay. But in the north, I don't know, classes are not like down south or like in other places. Like we don't have like a prominent like fitness type of like stage. So I feel like my company is what brings in that type of like southern style because I'm originally from Tennessee. So I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee. Born in Massachusetts but raised in Tennessee. So like half and half.
A little bit of both.
We're half a Southern Belle. Yeah. So what's coming up is my new YouTube videos for mat Pilates. So
Pilates.
I do a core with confidence class, which is like we do different types of mat Pilates. So like there's trap Pilates, there's pop Pilates, different types of vibes. But it basically is all like interval trained body work, all about sculpting and like chiseling, working your entire body. Because your core is more than just your abs, but the abs gotta be chiseled. So now I just put it on YouTube so that other people around the world could also do mat Pilates, and I also do in-person classes. So I have my signature people who come in to do classes with me. Only a light few. I like high-value clients and less people instead of like a whole bunch of, random clients and a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
So it works for me. We like a little clique, little Pilates girly.
All right, I gotta hit one of these classes.
Of course. So yes, Confidence Fitness, do find me.
All right.
Shameless plug.
I hope your business continues to grow.
For sure.
All right, what about for you? Any projects?
I ain't doing too much, man. I'm just trying to make a difference in the people that I work with every single day.
Okay.
Shout out East Cleveland, Ohio, man. Shaw High School, man.
Yeah.
I love my city. I love it, man. I ain't doing too much.
The love is
I'm
there.
gonna still be at Extreme Compound 3-4 days a week. Shout out Phil, shout out Derek, man. And we just having a good time. I don't too much go into everything that I'm doing. I'm just hoping that we can take this platform and go somewhere and do some more different things and some lovely things. And shout out to her business again, because I've been to the classes and the stretching is crazy and the yoga is crazy and it's dope.
All right, well, good luck with your career.
For sure.
And I do thank you both for coming on today.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. And thank you everyone at home for tuning in. We will catch you all next time.
This was a nightmare of a catch-up. This is probably like top 5 worst. I feel like this wasn't the worst, but this was a train wreck for sure, man.
I feel like she didn't even get to say all of what she really wanted to say. And it was something about like, now you getting on this camera, because it sounded like he had something you know what I'm saying, like, do you really want to bring this up?
Yeah,
that's in front of these people.
I will say that's how I feel. I feel like Braylon had a lot of stuff he wanted to say that he could have said, and she had a lot of stuff she could have said. So thank you. All right, y'all. Hey, don't forget to tune into The Walking Dead after this, guys. It comes out in a couple hours from now. So hey, love you guys. Peace.
Bye.